Have you ever eaten a donut and then within 5 minutes you're in the fetal position on the toilet? Well, this would have been the best case scenario for a lot of people if they would have eaten this donut. Today we are going to be talking about this donut that has gone viral on TikTok. And it's gone viral for a couple of different reasons. First, look at that donut. It is so ugly. The presentation looks like a kid iced it. So I was already questioning, why was this included in the box already? Well, we're about to find out. So there's a little drama between these two gluten-free bakeries because one of them decided to purchase donuts from the other to sell at their store, but then to find out that they're not even making their own donuts. So let's just say that this bakery, who's supposed to be baking donuts for another bakery, is buying donuts from a chain bakery place, and it just led to more controversy. So we have the owner of this business called Cindy Snacks, where she sells different type of bakery items. When she received a batch of donuts from Savory Fig and noticed that this donut was off, she decided to hold off on it and text the owner of the bakery rather than blow it up right away and blow it out of proportion. She said, "Let me go get the facts for myself." Well, she got them. So she decided to text the owner of Savory Fig, and this is what she got back. So the first message says, "Hey, I in no way mean to insult you or question your product, but this donut was in the box with the strawberry frosted. These are definitely Little D sprinkles, ones Dunkin' Donut uses, even the same colors as the Dunkin' logo. If these are Dunkin' Donuts, the ingredients could kill somebody, as we have so many people with severe dietary allergies that shop here. I'm concerned with the donuts this week and I am nervous to put them out. I will keep this conversation between us, but please tell me the truth. I don't want to kill anybody with a severe allergy." Wow, the owner of Cindy Snacks really is nice because she was willing to keep the conversation between them. She just wanted to know whether or not she bought Dunkin' Donuts because the proof's in a pudding. Same color as Dunkin' Donuts and they're the big D's like Dunkin' Donuts. Pause. But of course, this girl is concerned because she runs a gluten-free bakery. So not only is she putting her business on the line, she can kill somebody, which is why I'm saying being on the fetal position on the toilet was a better option than dying. The owner of Savory Fig said this: "These are definitely not Dunkin' Donuts. If you don't want to put them out, don't. But they are not Dunkin' Donuts," with an exclamation point. This is why I don't like text, because I want to be able to know the tone and what you're sending that, okay? Because she was very nice about bringing this up to this lady. If you did Dunkin' Donuts, why don't you just admit to it, okay? Then Cindy Snacks responds, "I don't mean to insult you, and I hope I didn't, but you have to understand the concern. Could you show me the sprinkle container you have that had the D's? I just don't understand why that would be something you would have or put on one donut. One specific donut." That is weird. Was that only one donut that wasn't gluten-free and the rest were? I don't know. This seems like weird. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Savory Fig's owner responds, "I could send you the picture later. I made a bunch of donuts for someone's birthday." The owner of Cindy Snacks replies, "Okay, I'm not really trying to insult you and I really don't believe you would do that, but I'm just really off put by these sprinkles as I have seen these at Dunkin' before." She responds, "I would never do that." Then she responds, "I don't think you would. It was just a weird thing to see and I felt it was my responsibility as a business owner to ask. I appreciate you being willing to calm my nerves by sharing the picture of them." Then the owner of Savory Fig Bakery responds, "I can't right now. I'm not home. If you don't want to put them out, I get it, but I would never do that." Then Cindy responds, "The day is over now, so no worries. If you can by tomorrow before we open, that would make me feel a lot better about this. Thanks, Michelle." She later responds and sends the Amazon link for the sprinkles that she said that she used. The thing about these sprinkles is that they are not gluten-free and they are not vegan, which is the big reason why this whole thing blew up in the first place. I mean, you can clearly see that these are not the same sprinkles. Like, these look like they're huge letters while the D's look like they're smaller, and this is a variety of colors while that is two separate colors. And I'm looking at this right now and I don't see any D's at all. Maybe that was like planned. It's clearly Dunkin' Donuts sprinkles. The one thing I do like to see is that Cindy is doing her due diligence as a business owner and making sure that this is accurate and not just taking it at face value. To literally buy the sprinkles just to compare, I don't know if that's a lot of effort to you. To me, that's a lot of effort. All right, having to log on to Amazon, put in your password, and order those? Oh no, not for me. So after we find out that the sprinkles aren't vegan and they're not gluten-free, she decided to take this one step further and buy a gluten at home test. So she cuts up this donut, as you see right here. She mashes it up. She puts it into this little tube thing with some special liquid, dumps the paper in there, and finds out that it's gluten. See, it's right there. You find out that it's gluten, and it's very high positive. Oh my God. It's not funny. It's not funny. But she's a liar. I'm pretty sure this is when Cindy decided to blast this other business owner for selling a false product. How are you morally going to be okay when you're selling a product that you know has gluten even though you are selling gluten-free product? Like, these are the type of people who shouldn't be owning businesses. And that just makes me feel like I can't even trust businesses too. Like, these are supposed to be the places where they serve you and they give you the best so you come back. But we have bakeries out here poisoning people, so what you gonna do? Pick and choose where you eat. Cindy then writes, there is a certain mutual trust and respect the vegan community, especially small businesses, have amongst ourselves. We might all live differently, and we all have the same deep core values that consuming animal products is morally, ethically, and ecologically wrong. We are enraged that this trust and respect was broken and that we are unknowingly put in a position to prelude that betrayal. We want all of our customers and community to know that we take this betrayal extremely serious and we are looking into legal action. We will update with any proceedings as they come. Most importantly, we want to apologize from the depths of our soul to anyone who unknowingly consumed these products. This is our nightmare come true. None of you deserve this level of disgusting perjury. Yes, no one deserves that, because first, no one wants a donut that looks like that. I wouldn't touch that. That looked like a kid has been touching it all morning. Also, like, how do you not make the donut look appetizing at least? I know you bought it from Dunkin' Donuts, but if I saw a Dunkin' Donut that looked like that, I wouldn't have even put it in the batch. But let's just be thankful that she did put it in the batch so we got to find out and expose this lady, because she could have poisoned somebody. She could have seriously harmed them. And we're just all glad that that did not happen. The crazy part is that this all could have been caught a lot earlier, because during Valentine's Day, they decided to make heart-shaped donuts and like specific kind of donuts. Well, it's been exposed that those are also from Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, I get it. It might be hard to make heart-shaped donuts, but that's what YouTube is for. Cindy Snacks is now taking action, and she's going to take legal action against Savory Fig and their bakery. As of now, Savory Fig's Instagram account is not up anymore. They used to have one. Should have screenshot it when I saw this originally, but now it's gone. They will be letting us know about any updates that happen. Maybe I'll create an update video when something, big actually happens on this. But of course, Cindy Snacks ended her relationship with this bakery, because obviously, like I said, she's taking legal action. Even though it wasn't Cindy's fault that these donuts were being distributed at her establishment, she still apologized. Honestly, this sucks if you were a business owner to have your supplier lying to you like this, saying that they're gluten-free. You think you're covered, and then you find out that that's not the case. Your business might be affected negatively because of it. So I do like how Cindy handled the situation. I like how she was understanding in the beginning, and then at the very end, when she found out that she was being lied to, she popped off. At the end of the day, she did what was right. And she protected herself, she protected her customers. Now Cindy, as the business owner, has to reestablish that trust with her customers after this scandal, all right? That's sad. After this controversy, I hope Cindy Snacks is fine. I hope they're able to recuperate the business that they may have lost, and hopefully people are going to support this business more after learning what has happened with their supplier. That's going to be it for this video. I understand the tone of this video was a little bit more serious because at the end of the day, it really enrages me that a business is mislabeling their product knowing that these people would have allergies. So I was just really upset. I'm gonna go get a full of gluten donut at my local donut shop, and I'll see you on the next one.